Welcome everyone to Ring the Bell. This is Diaz and
I should be the one introducing myself first. Paloma Star, the Sriracha Muchacha.
who are you?
Really? Who am I? You don't know who I am. You don't know who I am. Really? Do I need to remind you? I'm Paloma Star, the Sriracha Muchacha, the real star, to add some star power to this show.
Alright, so we are going to continue with the review with Paloma Star. No Lola Star.
With 2 R's.
2 R's?
Yes.
Like Lola?
No.
Okay.
Lola's like me. I'm not like her.
Let's get right into Raw. Ronda Rousey and Natalya versus Ruby Riott and Sarah Logan.
We should be talking about me, but okay, I guess.
Where is Lola?
Does it matter where she is? Go ahead. Go on with your little show.
Okay, so what did you think about Ronda Rousey?
Ronda is definitely a force to not to mess with, for sure. I think she's improving in the ring each time.
Okay.
She's definitely athletic. I really like the pairing with her and Natalya because I feel like Natalya is really going to step up her game. And
Yes.
you know what? I have better things to do than this, so bye.
Wait, where are you going?
Bye.
Hey, I hope I wasn't, too late or anything.
I have no idea what's going on.
I don't either. I was on my way here. And
So who's Paloma?
Paloma? Like Paloma Star? With 2 R's?
2 R's.
And why are you holding a sriracha?
Oh, she gave it to
bottle?
me. Oh, you know what though? She did a really good job reviewing this Raw. She loves Ronda Rousey.
No, wait. No wonder all of this is gone because there's sriracha all in my car. And that's why I'm late.
Oh,
March 9th. It's on.
the real star. Are you guys related?
Are we related, really?
All right, so let's jump right into Raw.
Okay.
So the first match was Ronda Rousey, Natalya versus the Riott Squad, Ruby Riott and Sarah Logan.
Yes. I mean, they dropped to Ronnie, so I'm sure Paloma loved that.
I mean, I didn't hate the match. It's just we saw it so many times. It just kind of lost that, I don't know, like interest.
Yeah. And plus, I mean, the predictability is there. You know what's going to happen anyway. So.
It seemed like a very backward booking because Ruby Riott versus Ronda Rousey at Elimination Chamber had no build. And then after that's on, now they're having a match between Ronda Rousey and Ruby Riott and then this tag match.
Oh yeah,
I'm
the tag match is like they're still feuding or something.
like, why is this happening? I think there just needs to be some ways to really rejuvenate Riott Squad.
I mean, there is plenty of ways. It's just like when you keep doing the same thing.
It's also very noteworthy that Natalya was in here thrown back with Ronda Rousey.
Oh yeah, they're best friends again.
When she had an AirPod storyline with Dana.
With
Brooke.
Dana that got dropped. Shame.
I kind of wanted to see that just because Natalya is kind of hilarious. She's
But she was completely oblivious. Like,
and
what's going
Dana's
on?
so funny last couple of weeks. She's funny.
It was not funny.
You think that was not written to be funny? The AirPod?
I know, but no, because you like to be shady.
The real juice, I guess, happened at the end of the match when Becky Lynch came out
Yes.
with the Kill Bill inspired outfit. Again, I guess that's her outfit now. I was more into
It might
her.
just be a jumpsuit that she's just wearing right now.
I was more into her jeans and t-shirts.
AJ Lee?
No, like it almost reminded me of kind of like John Cena or Steve Austin, jeans and
Yeah,
t-shirts.
they were giving her a lot of Steve Austin. I think they're cute though.
Yeah, they're fine.
I don't think that's her like gear.
So Becky Lynch came out again with injured leg.
Hopping her way through.
And then she did the same thing she did at Elimination Chamber, basically. But
Her and Ronnie fighting over it was kind of like awkward.
I actually really liked it.
Okay.
Because there was a huge crowd trying to separate them, and it was pretty epic.
Oh, okay.
I kind of like that part. But at the end of the day, we've seen this.
We have.
Becky Lynch has been suspended for like a month now. Where are they trying to get at?
Well, I think that we're getting a little more.
Okay, so Becky Lynch is arrested. Her mugshot looked so good.
But see, I hated that they did that.
Why?
Because she posted it. If you're in jail,
She's still in the prison?
that's what I would assume.
And then after the fight, Ronda Rousey.
Vince, get out here! Vince McMahon, get out here!
Vince McMahon!
Yeah.
Vince McMahon! What do you think about this whole situation where she is basically threatening to quit because she's not getting the match that she wanted?
I wish it was real.
No. Okay, I know that you don't like her, but let's talk about storyline-wise. Do you think that makes her a face? Am I supposed to like cheer for her because she's quitting?
Ultimately, she's trying to make it where Becky gets reinstated, and so yes, that's supposed to make her the good guy.
I just feel like they're so whiny. Ronda's whiny, Becky's whiny. They're like, please, da, 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 da.
No.
No? Okay, maybe it's it's just like Korean side of me where I'm like, I'll just say yes to my boss. I think it's more of a cultural thing, but I don't see it as good person thing.
Yeah, it is. Okay, so for example, it'd be like Stephanie tells you have to go, and then I'm like, oh, well, if you're going to make my friend leave, then I'm not going to do Ring the Bell then because I don't want to do it without DS.
I think there's definitely cultural differences where I am from a culture where we value the group, we value the title. So for me, it was like, oh my God, how can she just throw away the title? She has responsibility over that champion belt. She's just leaving because she's not getting what she wants personally. Like there is the whole like bigger picture. There's a group of women. So I was like, that is weird.
But I mean, that's kind of how you do when you have stuff just handed to you. You don't value it as much. Because if you have to fight and claw for it.
Stop the shade for a second.
I'm being serious. Because, like, that's her character, too. Like, that's the real life, and that's her character. She was handed everything, so of course she's like, oh, well, I'm not getting what I want. And she even said it. That she's a bigger name or something like that. She said something like that.
I definitely do like that part that where Ronda Rousey is, I am bigger than WWE in a way that all the superstars with McMahon storyline, they're always like, they're just a wheel in their big factory, and they seem very like minimized a lot of times, especially with dealing with Stephanie McMahon or like Triple H.
Oh, like where they always submit. Is that what you're trying to say?
So I like that the superstars are like, hey, like I am working for you, but I am not your bitch. Like I can do whatever I want. I kind of like that part.
But Becky's already doing that.
I had mixed feelings about it. So basically, Ronda Rousey laid her title down and she left, and she like vacated. We don't know.
I hope so. Or not. I would like somebody to win it at Fastlane and then make it a fatal 4-way.
I don't agree with it because I want this story to go tight. I like that it's about Ronda Rousey, Becky Lynch, and Charlotte Flair.
Oh, so it's okay to just throw Charlotte in, but you don't want to throw in somebody else who actually deserves it.
Charlotte and Becky Lynch storyline has been going for
too long.
SummerSlam.
Too long.
They have been building up for WrestleMania, so I think it makes sense.
No, they were not. Because Charlotte was not even supposed to be...
When did Mickie James and Trish Stratus start building?
We're not talking about Mickie James and Trish Stratus.
I'm just saying, WrestleMania storyline... I'm just talking about how WrestleMania storyline can build from a long time ago, and then it culminates into that big event. That's WrestleMania.
Okay, but it was not supposed to be...
So it was all intertwined with, you know, Charlotte Flair replacing Becky Lynch and attacking Ronda Rousey. I think it's all very well intertwined. So I don't think it makes sense to insert sport person who doesn't have anything to do with them.
Okay.
But either way, like I was not really feeling her. Ronda Rousey just walking out. But I am excited to see where it goes because it was very unexpected.
That was unexpected. But I'm liking it for a different reason than you.
Who do you like in this feud?
Becky.
Okay. And I think also this explains, I think 2 weeks ago I was talking about like, I'm not sure if Triple H is heel or face. At the end of Raw, Batista was attacking Ric Flair, and then Triple H was kind of pegged as a face in that feud that's gonna go on.
Oh,
so I guess that's why Triple H was like not full on heel against Becky Lynch or something.
So then maybe you were right that they weren't with the Vince on that decision.
But you know what? I have to say, with this Becky Lynch, Ronda Rousey, Charlotte storyline, kind of... It wasn't the most exciting this week with Roman Reigns coming back and Batista and Triple H coming into this WrestleMania season. Like, do you think women can still main event?
Well, yeah, because they have Ronda Rousey. That's like the only good thing. That's like the only good thing, her name.
Well, she is the biggest name in WWE right now.
Okay.
She is. All right, so let's move to Moment of Bliss. I think there will be so many fan fictions about this right now.
Oh, between her and...
Yeah. I am not happy about this.
You show me your abs. And I'll show you.
Don't come for my man, bitch. Yeah, Alexa Bliss is just really going at it with the whole sex spot gimmick.
I mean, hey.
I don't know what straight men will think about this. I don't know if they're like, this is hot, but for me, she just seemed really horny.
Oh, well then she did what she was supposed to do.
Was it sexy though? I have to say, I was not the biggest fan of Alexa Bliss's like crazy push. She was being pushed over the moon. We all know that.
You make me laugh sometimes because nothing.
Tell me.
I have nothing to say.
She was pushed over the moon. No good match under her belt.
She didn't practice all of her matches 2 months in advance and just have a whole bunch of squash matches, but she's the greatest women's champion.
I mean, they are the champions. They need to have good matches. Weren't you fan of Eva Marie when she was given the whole training situation?
Yeah, but she also did not win the title.
She didn't, because she couldn't.
I think she could have eventually.
Eventually, maybe, yeah.
Because actually, the T is supposed supposedly she was supposed to be the first SmackDown.
Oh my god, did you hear about that?
Her side plates were ready.
Exactly, the side plates were designed for her. I don't know, I'm glad that didn't happen. I'm just kidding. I think actually that would have been pretty good. Like her or not, she was getting
You just tried to shade her 2 seconds ago. And
No, like her or not, Eva was getting crazy reaction. So why don't we just use it? I would have been fine with seeing it. Oh, anyway, Alexa Bliss. I was talking about Alexa Bliss. I never liked her crazy push.
It wasn't even a crazy push. Like, she still lost. It was not. It's just because everybody on Raw was like pretty stale at that point.
Who had the most days as champion?
Charlotte Flair.
Alexa Bliss.
But it was originally Charlotte Flair. I'm sure it's still Charlotte Flair if you add them all together.
It's Alexa Bliss. Who has the most days of champion. And she's a Money in the Bank winner.
Are we listing accolades to try to make somebody sound like they're overpushed? Like, let's talk about Charlotte. Let's talk about Asuka.
Let's talk about her great matches.
All of her matches were squashed too. They were all of her great matches.
As a wrestler, tell me if the matches were good or not.
They were fine. Sure.
They were fine. They were not very good.
It's just hard for me to like get into a match when 1, you already know what's gonna happen. 2, you're seeing all these other people that are busting their ass and they're just losing because somebody has a streak.
But I definitely support Asuka's push way more than Alexa's push because Asuka can carry a crazy match.
Okay, I'll give you that. But also Alexa
anyway, I'm keep going away from my original point. I did not want to see Alexa Bliss doing this. I still wanted to do good things, but not this. I just don't want to be a horn dog on Raw. Like,
you're just mad because she was hitting on Finn. When she was hitting on EC3, it was fine.
I did not even like that either. I didn't like any episodes of Moment of Bliss so far.
You love them.
What do you mean I don't?
Yeah, you do, because that's why we did the
Oh, I like Nia Jax. That was the only good thing came out of that.
She is legendary, and you just won't give her credit.
So you're an Alexa Bliss fan. I mean,
I've been an Alexa Bliss fan.
We knew that. We've been knew that you're an Alexa fan.
Yeah.
And you don't like horsewomen.
That's not true.
You like one of them.
No, I do like Charlotte. I just don't like that she got just thrown into the match and like it's okay.
I told you they're all intertwined.
And why is that? Because Becky got hurt. That's the only reason.
Like it or not, she was involved with the storyline and she decimated Ronda in Survivor Series.
Okay, well then why can't they let Dana get tired of sitting in the back and she decimate Ronda or Becky and then she gets added?
So you want Dana Brooke to decimate Ronda Rousey and be added?
Actually, yeah. I'd be living. How about Alicia Fox?
Oh, yeah.
How about Ruby Riott?
Oh, yeah. They should all be added to a match.
I mean, just make it invitational.
Let's move to Bayley versus Nia Jax for the main event spot before the Ric Flair birthday situation. 9-minute match. 9-minute match. What do you think about Sasha's beautiful hair? What do you mean? I saw you tweeting a lot about how beautiful they all looked.
What are you talking about?
With Sasha render.
Oh yeah, she did look really nice in her render. I will give her that. She
what did you say?
Good. With Sasha Banks looked really good with the women's tag title.
You believe?
What are you talking about?
You say you're a Sasha believer.
Oh, I said I was a boss believer because I'm not. I mean, like I have a love-hate relationship with her.
Okay, so I have to say I am not the most excited about this.
Can we just have a moment of like applause for Nia flipping herself in that hip toss she took from Bayley? Because I don't know, like I feel like me and Bayley are probably like the same height. I know that I could not flip Nia.
It was really weird, like losing clean to Bayley.
Clearly, like they're able to defy gravity and like just the laws of basic physics. Like so, yeah. I mean, and then she lost to that elbow drop too. I mean, Nia is just incredible. It
seemed like this women's tag team championship has so much potential in a way that they can travel to any brands. But for them to just go with Nia and Tamina as their first contender seems a little lazy for me. This match and everything, I don't know, it wasn't very fresh. Like, I thought this belt would be something that would show us fresh matches, fresh feud.
Why would you think that?
I mean, the first match was interesting where we had Superstar where we don't really see them having a championship match on pay-per-view. In that sense, I was kind of like, oh, this could be something new. Yeah, this was kind of disappointing in a way, that they just go to Nia Jax and Tamina. Curious to see if Sasha's gonna lose on the first match. I kind of want that. I hope this is their way of saying that they're just gonna get over it in Fastlane and then just move to actual interesting feud leading up to WrestleMania. Wait, before we move to SmackDown, what is this Paloma deal?
Oh my gosh. I stopped by the store really quick on my way here, and then I come back, and there's like sriracha all in my car. And then she's like here, trying to like, well, I'm the real star, I'm adding star power. You know what? You've said a lot, you've done a lot. March 9th, Chicago Greenhouse Theater. I'm going to show you who the true star is. As a matter of fact, it's not even about that anymore because it's not friendly competition. It's not, we're Bella Star. No, you wanna go at it. You want to make this personal. You got it.
So it is March 9th at Chicago Greenhouse Theater, 8 p.m. So it's going to be Paloma Star versus Lola Star. If you're in Chicago area or Midwest, go check out Lola's match. It's going to be really cool. Watch Lola's vengeance over the Sriracha. We are moving to SmackDown Live, where we had one segment, Charlotte Flair, and Charlotte Flair spoke like this. Like she is teaching some Korean kids in an elementary school English class. First of all, why is she so fine after her dad got dragged? Like literally dragged.
She's a heel. She doesn't give a She's a heel. She doesn't care.
I guess.
All she cares about is trying to snatch this title and another opportunity.
I know, but it's like, I feel like she should have mentioned it or something. It was just like,
because that's going to give her
weird.
sympathy.
I'm not exactly sure what this segment did. She didn't really add anything to the storyline, other than the fact that she might be the Raw Women's Champion next week. That was like the only interesting thing that she said. At this point, nobody knows for sure if the title is vacated or not. Charlotte can walk in and become a champion. Like, next week could be interesting.
Oh, that would give her so much heat. That would be good, though. They should do that.
That will be a twist if that happens.
They should do that, because then that'll make Ronda get really pissed off, and then Becky will probably, hop out you bitch.
I think she needs to drop that knee injury. I don't know why
she needs to eventually, yeah.
I don't get it. Not sure. I think the creative team is kind of taking it slow.
They've been taking it slow for a while.
Yeah, I just don't know. Next week is Fastlane. Newsflash, on Twitter, apparently Mandy Rose will have a championship match against Asuka.
It's not apparent. It is happening.
And they weren't on TV.
I hope she wins.
What? What are you against Asuka now?
Because I need something to live for. I really just don't even care what's going on right now.
Why can't you live for Asuka? What's her issue?
She's done enough. I just don't
She just became
a
champion.
I don't get because I wish when Nikki was champion. No, I won't even say that because I cried when she lost. Let's say Nikki Bella was Charlotte Flair right now.
She was.
I said right now.
Okay.
With her whole legacy. Let's just say Nikki Bella is Charlotte Flair and Charlotte Flair is Nikki. She is out. If Nikki Bella was Charlotte Flair, I would feel the exact same way because
Really?
Yes, because I would be I love Nikki. And she is my favorite. But damn, I would really love to see Charlotte get to do something for once.
How did you feel when she was doing her 300 plus days of Divas Championship then?
I did like it, but I mean, I only cried. The only reason I cried was because she's my favorite. So she lost, and then I knew that she was leaving.
So you liked it then? Wait, why do you not like Asuka again?
Because she was undefeated for ever and was literally bearing the whole division. Because back in the day, you knew who was the main one. So for example, Mickie James was already killing it. Beth Phoenix was already killing it.
Mm-hmm. Shawn McCool, Melina.
Yeah, but then when Melina won her title and then she got to assert herself, I liked that.
So you didn't like when Michelle McCool was making history and then getting all these titles?
But it wasn't all back to back.
She was in a title picture the most of the time. I think you're beautifying Divas era a little more. It was a time where there was only one spot.
So basically what I'm saying is we have our set people and it would just be nice if they surprised you sometimes.
Yeah.
Because when Mandy beat Asuka last week, that actually surprised me because she's every time she fought Asuka, she lost.
So you're happy that Mandy Rose and Asuka's championship storyline is happening?
Yes, and and even if Mandy doesn't win, I'm just happy she's getting a chance to prove herself.
Okay, yeah, I agree. We're on the same side about that because I'm very happy that Mandy's getting her title shot, and I hope she gets a good match out of Asuka because Asuka is known to have great matches with people.
Yeah.
And I love the interactions that Asuka's been having with Sonya Deville. Haven't seen that much from Asuka and Mandy yet, but I hope it will be great. And I hope this leads into something bigger leading up to WrestleMania because I want SmackDown side to have a good storyline leading up too, because I think Mandy could be someone who can get love from both the wrestler fans and diva fans.
So you're giving her credit now.
Oh my god.
No, you have
I've
not.
been giving her.
Look at you bandwagoning.
I had nothing against her, and I like that she's proving herself. So that's why I'm on her bandwagon because she's showing it.
She's been showing it, but okay.
Super sad that SmackDown is not getting a build for that championship. So I want the creative team to bring some storyline into it, please, because Asuka can tell a story. I just feel like they're I don't know.
In the ring, she can.
And then Naomi Mandy just dropped. I feel like there is somehow a way to all leave it together and then make it into a cool match. Alright, thank you for watching Salty. Oh my god, we have to talk about
Bitch,
Lana.
I'm salty.
There is not enough salt in here to describe how salty I am.
Lana is the funniest thing.
She's like, anybody who's not mental would be salty.
I'm not a fan of her ring work, but hell, she's bringing some attention to herself, and I'm living for it for sure.
She's making a fool out of herself.
I hope that she brings that into WWE and like starts just like putting salt on people. I'm into it.
So you want her to make a fool out of herself?
That could be an opportunity to become something.
Wow, I cannot believe you just said that.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Who did salty gimmick? Didn't Dolph Ziggler did something where he never got an opportunity?
I don't know.
Yeah, so it could be something.
Sure.
If she can back it up with her wrestling talent. Another personal note, I'm going to be in Korea for next 2 weeks.
Yes.
So we won't be doing regular reviews, but I'll be doing some cool stuff in Korea and like posting it on the channel. So be excited for that. There will be some mukbang, Korean food mukbang, and I'm gonna hit up some Korean wrestlers and
that'll be
the
fun.
WWE commentators there. So it's gonna be interesting.
Wait, WWE commentator, who?
Like the Korean.
Oh, the
Yeah.
Korean team. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can find me at Nintendo Boy DS on Instagram.
You can follow me at the Lola Star.
Bye.
Bye.